Hello dolls and gents, and welcome back to my channel. And we are entering the first makeup week in November. So I'm going to start over here with my lotion. As you can see, I am trying to scrape out the rest of this lotion. This will probably take me 1 or 2 days and I'll be able to switch that out. And then also the fragrance that I used from last week, as you can see, it's down all the way down to the bottom. So I want to go ahead and get some use out of that and get that into my empties. For eyeshadows, I'm going to play in my loose eyeshadows this week. I haven't played in them in a while. They're mostly neutrals, bronzes. There's some green there. But most of my eyeshadows are neutral colors. So I will be playing in them this week. And I plan on having some fun. I have some lighter colors for a neutral eye look. I have some darker colors in here if I want to go a little bit deeper. So I'm just going to have some fun playing around in this tray right here, which I never really get to play in. And I'm going to try to use a different one each day. Let's go into foundation. We're getting into the cooler months. I pulled my MAC foundation back out. I don't think that there is much left in here, but I would love to empty this out. And this oxidizes really, really bad on me. So I have the LA Pro BB cream, and this is actually in a way lighter color than my color. So that way I can mix the two, kind of keep down on that oxidation a little bit. I have the L'Oreal Infallible Powder. I have my MAC highlight here, and this is going to be superb. I am using NYX bronzer for my contour. For my concealing, this is my orange concealing cream by Bobbi Brown, and it's almost done. And now that we're going into the cooler months, I can kind of put this baby into play. It's a cream concealer packet by NYX. And I can't use this in the summer months because it's too thick. But I can use it into winter months for highlight and concealer. And there's also an orange in there that I can go ahead and put into play since the Bobbi Brown is almost empty. My Milani blush is in Fantastico Mauve. I am getting ready to put these lashes on. It's Sunday, so these lashes will be on for a week. And then my lipsticks, I have a Sephora lip gloss here in number 43. And I'm pairing that with this lipstick that I received by one of my Instagram besties. And this was the new MAC lipstick that came out from the last collection. I'm not even going to attempt to say the name of the collection, but this is Zenith. And it's a nude lipstick. And so I'm going to use this. And I only pulled out 2 lippies this week because I actually want to just get the most, especially out of this and out of this. This is Dose of Colors Petals. It is a lip gloss. And I have this CoverGirl Penelope Pink lipstick to pair with that. I may wear this one day by itself because if you've seen pictures on Instagram, it looks thick enough and pigmented enough to wear alone. So I'm going to, play around with that. I'm super excited about the lippies for this week, and I want to get the most out of them. So I didn't choose 3 or 4 or 5 lipsticks this week because I really, really want to get the most out of my lipsticks for this week. Okay, so here we are with everything that I will be using this week. I hope you guys are shopping your stash. Someone did ask me what shop my stash meant, and it just meant to shop your own makeup. Go through your own makeup weekly and switch your makeup, up. And that will keep you from running into stores. A lot of times we go buy more and more makeup. We haven't really used what we have. So if you shop your own stash, I'm pretty sure that you will find makeup you haven't used, haven't touched in a while, need to use, or whatever the case, and allow you to empty and free up some makeup so that you can buy more makeup. So this is everything that I'm using for this week. Make sure you follow me on Instagram for my face of the day pictures. I will try to list whatever eyeshadow I have on for that day under my picture. And I will try to at least get one face of the day video in for the week. I am so glad you guys decided to join me again. And I'll see you guys the next time we play in our makeup.